Okay, all good. Hello there, everyone. My name is BDF018 and welcome to Gran Turismo Sport. We are doing endurance racing tonight. We have two 60-minute races coming in this stream. Go to my links pretty quickly. If you're watching live, obviously, do wait a couple minutes. If you're watching on playback, do skip forward a couple minutes. I'm going to be putting out my links and then we'll be starting. I also am going to be watching from my tablet. Grab it, as usual. Can I hear myself? Yep, I can hear myself. Right, that's good. Right, so I'm going to be putting out my links now, so do bear with me for a couple minutes. As I do my links, let's go. Alright, there, links up, and now the second one's about to go out. Gosh, got a lot of racing to do tonight. Well, I say a lot of racing, it is two long races, but them two races are going to take 2 hours. So, you know. Alright, my second link now. And that is out. Just gonna make sure I can hear myself one more time. Oh gosh, we have a big ass racing today. I'm not looking forward to this. Alright, I can hear myself. The thing is alright, isn't it? Yeah, right, okay, we're all good. About to start racing in just a couple minutes. Gonna get my tablet to load up the stream so I can see myself back. Rah, okay. 2 races tonight. I keep repeating myself, but hey, that is what we're doing. So I'm gonna load up the first race while we're here. We're gonna load up the, what do you call them? The first race, which is in the Group 1 Prototype Endurance Series. 60 minutes on the Gr.1 Grand Prix, followed by 60 minutes on La Sarthe. So we're going to be in the R92 CP tonight, doing this end. So we have a meaty car to race in. Okay. Alright. Okay. There's my tablet, just there. Oh, good. Right. I'm ready. Who's ready? Are we all ready? Ah. Let me just make sure the stream's going alright. Yeah, it's going alright according to me. Ah, my goodness, right. This is not going to be fun. Okay. Oh gosh, right then, we are going to be using racing medium to start off this race. Now, the way that these endurance races work is if you look on the right side where it says 60 minutes and the track to the right of where it says 60 minutes, it's fuel consumption times 2 and tyre wear times 5. That means that tyre wear and fuel loss does actually happen. It is a thing in these races, so I will have to pit a good number of times during this race. Going to start off with racing mediums. I do not want to lose my tyre grip too fast. I don't have to pit too fast either. Mediums will be a good compound to start on. So without further ado, let's get ourselves into our first of 2 races for the day. 60 minutes on the Nürburgring. Here we go. Jesus Christ, here we go. Oh my god. Alright then. Right. And the timer is on your right, just next to the track, or as I've got now, my time. So we're a very, very, very long way behind the leader, but that is why we have an hour to get back to him. So this is what it's going to be for the next hour, so do sit back and enjoy. Have a lot of racing coming your way. So altogether, we're quite a distance behind the leader. We're 45 seconds behind the leader, but we have 59 minutes to catch him. So there shouldn't be so much of a problem. How you look at it in the long run? We're 1.7 seconds behind 15th place. Almost went off there. I want to try and keep myself on the track as much as I can in this race as well. I don't like, really want to go off the track much. Well, I can actually risk it in these races. It's not like the biggest problem. Alright then. Now on my other file, I have actually done this endurance race before. This is the only endurance race I've ever completed on this game. I'm not really a fan of endurance racing, but maybe this series of endurance races in the coming weeks and months can actually change my heart on this. But hey, who knows? We're up into 15th now. We've gained our first position of the race. We're now 2.1 seconds away from 14th. Our first lap was a 150.853. Pretty basic first lap. Oh yeah. That ain't fun. Alright. No, we're not far off of the next 4 cars now. So can I make a move on him there? On low. Oh, he does bump me. He does turn into me. Oh, God. Alright, and we're now passing. So 1.2 seconds. Well, 1.1 seconds, I should say, into it at 13th. Come on. Oh, yeah. That wasn't very fun. Right, there we go. We're going to make a move on the other R92. He does turn into me, though. What are you doing, lad? He just turned into me. Alright. Nearly 5 minutes into the race. Hello, Leia. Nice to see you again. We're nearly 5 minutes into the first race. And, yeah. We're up into 12th place, 1.5 seconds away from 11th. As we're about to get past 11th place, Lesage. In the, is that a Toyota TSO 30 something like that? I don't know. We're now 7 seconds to the next car, Aoki. My nose is very itchy. Oh. We're about to hit the 5-minute mark on our first race. 1 hour 55 left to go in terms of the amount of racing we're doing today. 2 1-hour races in this stream. This being the very first one. Altogether, we've gained about 7 seconds on the leader so far, but we have still got exactly now 55 minutes left to go. We have 3 in stream for the first time tonight, I believe. Hello, everybody. Hello, Haley. Nice to see you again. Nice to see my two usuals again. And 5.5 seconds is now the gap to me and 10th place. We've only closed about 2 seconds in this entire lap. But any time is better than no time, so just remember that. Alright, swerving around all the corners. How's my day been? My day's been great, thank you. It's, again, a bit like yesterday. It was pretty lonely. Lonely? Boring. I guess lonely because of quarantine. Boring is what I'm trying to say. Didn't have much to do. Just like laid around. Weather hasn't been the best today. It hasn't been like raining, but it's been like a bit cloudy. So I haven't really wanted to go outside. Family's all been busy today, so I've been with my brothers most of the day. How's your day been? So our benchmark lap so far is a 1:47.5. Can we beat that this lap? It looks like we'll be able to. Oh, hello. I had to cut that a bit there. I did run a little bit deep. I meant to say wide. Went for another 3k walk. Wasn't that pretty boring? Wow, you go for a lot of walks, I must admit. Your legs must be shattered by now. Right, this is going to be the lap where we do start to break the top 10. There is 10th place right there. Only 1 second over from him. That was a spectacular first corner by me. At least compared to him. And now taking on the inside. Not on this corner, but the next one now. Hopefully. 100%. Off you go. 5 1/4 seconds to 9th place. Rajala. And we've gone wide once again on this corner. Oh dear. They're aching you a bit. I don't blame them. I don't blame you for being achy. I would be achy too. I would definitely be achy too. If I went on as many walks as you do every single day or every single week, either one. Must be very, very, very tiring. Now I won't be like talking as much as I normally do with these races, because endurance racing is all about concentrating. You know, you've got to make sure that you like time nearly everything right. So I will be talking, but again, as well, there isn't like too much to talk about either. So you know, like, I don't want to lose concentration, but I will talk when I can. I'll try and talk when I'm on the straight lines, like here, for example. But we did set 1:46 last lap. We set 1:46.8 this lap. So our first lap that is not faster than the previous one. Not bad, though, not bad. We still set 1:46.8, which is less than a tenth slower than our other best lap. Or than our actual best, I should say. Half a second away from Wang, who is in the Alpine VGT. I'll take him in the corner now. Into 9th place we go. Rajala is just ahead of me. The guy who was in 9th, but just overtook Wang, I think, into the first corner of lap 6. As we now about to reach the 10-minute mark of race number 1. Nearly a 5th? No, a 6th. Like 20% to the race nearly. Or maybe like 15% actually. It's going to go a lot faster than I think it is, I think, today. As we now cut in, bang him, out the way, mate, out the way. Looking at creep up on Perry, who's just ahead of me here. Is that Tunisia? That flag? I think that's Tunisia. It's a bit like Turkey and Poland combined, that one. Right, here we go. Let's take him. Perry is dealt with. Next is Uma. As we come towards the end of lap 6 out of, I'd imagine, like 30. It's not gonna be oh, look, he's overtaken me. Oh, okay, maybe he's got better tyres than me. He must be running softs. If you ever took me at that speed, it must be on softs. Maybe even super softs, who knows. I'm running on mediums. I have to pit maybe like 10-15 laps or so. But that lap was not as fast, I must admit. That was a 1:47.2, so we are losing a bit of time at the moment. Whether that's the tyres or just me having an off lap, who knows, who knows. Okay, we need 12 minutes into our first race. We have 3 in chat. Hello everybody. Thank you for coming to join me this fine evening for a bit of endurance racing. We're in 7th place, 21 seconds to the leader. About 2 seconds to the top 5, top 4 even I should say. I'm going to go after him on this sector here. Bit of a kick out, boosting the back end out, smacking the back end out, the back left side. Nearly dancing with the gravel there. As we do make a move on the 2 German drivers, Pfeffer and Uma, and we are past them. Next is Ukonen in the Bugatti. The top 4. Here we go then. My hair's itchy. Ah! Bit of a kick there. I did touch the grass, but we now pass him into the top 4. 3.8 seconds to the next car. We're nearing the top 3. That is great. We have got the fastest laps. We are the fastest car around the circuit at the moment, so there's no need to worry about me slowing down. Alright. That was a 1:46.8, so much faster that lap, although not on pace with my fastest lap. That was actually my 3rd fastest lap of the race though. Hey, hello. Four in stream, hello! 4 in stream for the first time tonight. Okay. Nearing the top 3 then. I'll try and get 3rd place this lap. He's in a Peugeot VGT, a nice silver colour on that Peugeot. And let's just swoop past him. Hello. He does turn into me slightly, but that's fine. It's now me on my own for a little bit, as the 13 seconds is separating me in 2nd place. Pereira, the Portuguese driver, and then a further 4 seconds separates me and Lara, the Italian driver. So it's just going to be me for a little bit. It's just imagine that I'm leading the race, but I'm still. Oh, that was a bit of a deft corner. Just imagine that I'm still leading, or that I am leading. Actually, I haven't been the lead yet. Just imagine that I'm leading and that I'm just trying to pull away from everyone. Because that is what we're doing, everybody. We are actually leading the race, believe it or not. I'm noticing, however, that Pereira is actually pulling away from me, so maybe I need to speed up a little bit. I was at 1:48.2. Maybe he's faster than me on the straights currently. Now I know that when you're doing endurance races, you can actually cheat. You can actually cut the circuit and you won't get any penalties. So I'm not going to do that. I just thought I'd let you know, because when I did it on my other file, I actually did that because I got so bored of just doing that chicane all the time. So yeah. Okay. We're losing a lot of time at the moment, but I'd say this is becoming because of the tyres. This is actually starting to be the tyres now. The tyres are like 30% worn out, I'd like to think there. We have gained 2 seconds on second place and 4 seconds on first place's lap though. So second place is actually catching up with first, and we are catching up with them both at quite a good rate, I must admit. As we now bring this lap home to set a lovely little 1:47.2. Not a bad lap at all, that one. Over a second faster than last lap, so reasonable time. We're nearly 20 minutes into the first race, so we're nearly 33% through the first race, nearly a third way through. I hope you're all enjoying so far. We have another race to come after this. Right, 11.2 seconds is now the gap between me and Pereira. 11.6, no, it's down to 10 seconds is now the gap between me and first place. No, actually no, it's got back up to 11 seconds, but we have closed in a fair amount. Now, as the laps do go on, it's going to be harder to turn. It's going to be harder to... well, I mean, the car will get lighter, so pulling away actually should be like a little bit easier, but in terms of like turning, these tyres are going to be dead within the next 5 laps, so especially the back ones. I do want to pit within the next 5 laps, maybe like lap 15. That does mean that they'll probably get away from me, but at the same time, they have to pit this race as well, so I've still got an opportunity to get past them very easily. I probably am going to win this race by quite a margin. I just have to time my stops correctly. And I'll be honest with you, having my camera at the bottom left is not exactly the easy. So I wish I could put the camera firmly against the corner. It's really annoying that I can't actually do that, but oh well. Anyway. 8 seconds separates, no, 9 seconds, sorry, separates me and second place. I'm getting a couple seconds a lap. How are we all enjoying so far? Are we enjoying this race? Have I done good so far? Well, let me know what you think. And please be honest. If I've done bad and you think that I can improve somewhere, let me know, and I'll try and improve it. Very lovely to know. The time isn't really going up or down anywhere currently. There is first and second place, and that's like the first time I've actually seen them. There they are. All right. It's a fast release there. It's a very good release. I'm also hoping that they crash. I did gain 1/10 back. Now, as you can see, if you see my lap times, if you see my purple lap time, which is my best one, compared to my laps like the last 5-6 laps, my time has gone down by like a whole second, only because my tyres are going down a lot. So I'm trying my best. Because the tyres are like half worn now, so like especially the back one's about to hit half worn. So you're doing very well. I think we'll definitely be first place by the end. Thank you very much. I hope I'll be first place by the end. I'm really hoping that I'll be. But yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, I must admit, to keep this car on the circuit at the moment, in terms of trying to do it quickly. Trying to keep it quick around the circuit is a bit of a struggle, especially with these worn out tyres. So as you can see, like, the car's just kicking out so much. They could be on racing hards. Now, when it comes to racing, you'll notice that I change my tyres occasionally from like hard to soft. Now, if you don't know how tyre compounds work in racing, basically it goes like this. You get your... Right, we're going to go with racing. So you get racing hard. They are the worst racing tyres, although they last the longest. So they give you the least amount of grip, but they last the longest. I am using racing mediums, so they have decent grip and they last a decent amount of time. They're like the best of both. Racing soft is like mega grip, but they don't last as long as a medium or a hard. And a super soft is like the best grip imaginable, but they last like 5 laps. So yeah, so just in case you didn't know, I'm probably gonna be sticking to a racing medium for this race. Although I may switch to a racing soft by the end if I want to get a boost and win the race, like for sure. I do see another comment. I'll read it in just a second. I want to wait till I'm at the straight, the pitbull straight. Alright, what we got? You're doing very well, and you'll make first place before the end. Thank you, thank you. I really hope I do. I've set a 1:49 that lap, so my tyres are really starting to go now. I think blue flag. There's people nearby. Back markers. That could actually be that could be good news for me. The back markers could hold them up, and it looks like they are because I'm catching up very, very, very quickly. So the back markers, if you don't know, they are the like dead last, like 20th place. Could be holding them up. Oh, a bit of a cut there, my bad. Alright. Oh, do I pit this lap? I think I might. Even though I'm like a couple laps off of them, I might actually pit this lap. Not for fuel. Fuel will probably come next time. I may actually pit this lap. I don't know. Either this lap or next lap. I'm going to be pitting before lap 15. I reckon it will be... Screw it, no, we're gonna go in next lap because I'm still gaining time with him, and I'm only 20 seconds ahead of 4th place. We're gonna stay out for one more lap. Hopefully, they pit after I pit, so that I have a very good chance of getting to them. There is last place right there, the Mazda 787B. One of the best sounding cars of all time, that is. I love the sound of that car. Absolutely bloody gorgeous. I can also confirm, actually, while I'm here. If you were in my stream last night, you will know that we got an exotic ship on No Man's Sky, and I was very happy about it. And I put it on Reddit. And it was a success. I've had like nearly 40 upvotes, 40, and then nearly 40 upvotes, and for the page I'm on, that's actually pretty good. And the gun, I forgot to put that up last night, so I put that up earlier on. That's not doing too well. It's on like 3-4, but again, like I said, I wasn't sure that it'd do well because it's a pistol. But hey, the gun, the ship got me nearly 40 upvotes, so I'm very happy with that. Right, this car needs to go in the pits now. I feel like I should have pit last lap. I think I'm going to put a little bit of fuel in as well, just to last me until my next pit stop. And I'm going to fill up enough to go to the end on my next one after that. Yeah, look, the car is flying everywhere around the circuit now. I'm actually losing a bit of time on the race leaders. So I'm going to be pitting this lap. I think I'm going to go with the 2-stop strategy. I'll do one pit again in like 20 minutes, or maybe in another 25. So I can have a racing soft sprint to the end. I might actually do that, yeah. Come on, car, make it to the bloody pits without crashing. Come on. We're 14 laps in, nearly halfway through our first race. Alright. We actually just set a blue sector. So we've just beaten our best 3rd sector on this lap with these one outside. That is how hard I'm pushing to get to the pits and get as close to them as I can. Right, in we go to the pits. Alright. In goes Billy. Racing mediums, thank you very much. No refuel. We're just going to go for tyres this time. Right. Out we go. Oh god. Right, we're off. Come on. Oh yeah. So that was a 10-second stop. We're now a little bit behind. But we have fresh tyres and we have half the fuel tank gone. So I'm going to be flying for a little bit. So enjoy much faster, much cleaner racing from me for a little while. At least I'll try to do it. So obviously you see the red time there for the pit stop, and this first lap not really going to count as a time because it is my out lap. I'm 6 seconds actually behind the leaders. I thought I'd be a lot more than that, but I'm only actually 6 seconds behind. That's only going to decrease drastically now because they've got a lot of worn out tyres. Their tyres are 15 laps old. Mine are less than 1 lap old, so it's going to be a nice easy sprint for a little while. Much easier than it was for the last, say, 5-10 laps. So we're not far from being halfway through the race now. Oh, I feel so much better with these tyres. You can literally, like, you can feel the difference even on a controller, how much better it is to have fresh tyres. So much better. I'm going to try and push these tyres to where there's only 10 minutes left, and then as soon as it hits 10 minutes left, I'm going to pit and go on the soft compound. That is what I'm going to try and do. That's what my strategy is going to try and be for this race. Hopefully I can stick to that. They should be pitting in the next few laps. If they've got racing hards on, they may pit as late as lap 18, 19, 20. I'd like to say that they're pitting this lap. I'd love that to happen because then that gives me a massive advantage in the lead, and that practically guarantees me the win. If I haven't really guaranteed it. Because I think I actually aced that first stop. Alright. They're just sitting ducks at this point. Lara and Pereira. Pereira's done a good job in fairness. He did close the gap in first place, and he actually passed him. And Lara was a good like 5-6 seconds ahead at the start of the race, so fair play to Pereira. But here is second place right in front of me. He's about to be lapped, overtaken, sorry. Lost a bit of time there, but that's fine, it's fine. We're going to go for it. Oh, a bit of a bump. Second place is ours. Yes, second place. Hey. Alright. How far off the lead now? Only like 3 seconds off the lead. No, 1.7 seconds off the lead now. There we are. Right. Come on. Come on. Oh, they are not pitting this lap. Okay. Neither of them are. Okay, that's fine. If anything, I'd like to think that the longer it takes for them to pit, the more beneficial it's going to be to me, because they're staying on like crap tyres for a while, and then they have to pit after that. I'm just like here with fresh tyres. Oh, hello. And the lead is ours. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're in the lead. We may lose it at some point if I have to do a pit stop. But for now we have a very good lead, and it's only going to stretch out for a very long time. Now we just set a 1:44.5. That is how much the fuel does affect the race as well. Alright then. Hey. Alright. 17 laps in, we finally taken the lead in this race. Okay. Now it's just a matter of time before they pit. That's going to extend my lead even more. This race is pretty much mine, and we have half an hour left to go. I'm about to lap some people. Thank you all very much. Kicking it around the last corner, sorry. A 1:45.1. Now that isn't as good as our last lap, but that is actually still my second best lap of the entire race, so I'm not going to complain about that one at all. They're still not pitting. Okay, fair play. Look how wide they're going. Their tyres are pretty much wheels now. Like, their tyres are pretty much worn through, I'd imagine. Oh well, anyway. And yes, blue flag, that means let me through, please. I want to get in front of you. I am way too fast for you. I want to try and set another 144. Oh yeah, right. Nearly 20 laps in as well, so race is going splendid so far. About to lap a back marker. Let's go past him. Hello. Oh, a bit too wide there. Bit too late braking. Ah, that's fine, that's fine. What is that? That is a McLaren VGT Group 1 just in front of me. Lovely grey and orange colours there for the McLaren. I do love the McLaren orange. It's a very nice colour. It's a bit like a sunset orange, but it's even more luminous. It's very, very nice. And they're still not pitting. So, hey, the longer it takes them to pit, the more it's going to benefit me. So, we're half an hour into the race now. Over half an hour, I should say. 32 minutes and 30 seconds into the race so far. 27 and a half left to go. Thank you for sticking around so far. It's been lovely to race for you all tonight, although there's only a few of us in. It's not been the same turnout as usual, but still, it's nice, you know. And some nights you don't get as big audiences as others, but hey, I still enjoy racing for you all regardless of how many I get to race for. Oh, bloody hell. Alright then. There's a blue sector, so that was our best, I'd like to say that was our best third sector yet. Just about to enter lap 20 now. Ah, right, a 145.6. Okay. So according to my fuel, this fuel will last me another 8 laps, so that's fine. 8 times 2 is about 16, so this fuel will last me to about like 9 minutes left, because each lap, well, I say 1.45, 1 minute 45, so I'd like to say that this fuel is going to last me till about 11 minutes left. Maybe like 10 and a half. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wait till I've got like 5% fuel, maybe 10%, and then I'm going to go in again. I think that might actually be when I do my my race and soft sprint. I'm surprised that they haven't even pitted yet, like bloody hell, come on. Unless they are, I mean they must be on racing hards then. No way that they can make racing mediums last that long. Oh, that was a bit of a jump cut there, sorry about that. That may actually affect my timing quite severely, that one. In a good way though. A 1:44.6, yeah, that little cut did affect my time in a good way, but hey, who cares? It's one mistake, or I say it's one little cut in a 60-minute race. I don't really care about that. I don't really care at all. Oh, goodness me, this has been a fun race in parts, but it's been a long and stressful race as well. It's been fun, but stressful. But it's gonna get flipping boring now, isn't it? Because, like, all I'm doing is just racing myself now. I'm just racing for the fastest time now. Anyway. I hope we're all enjoying this long race. We have got actually another one to come, so if you like what you see in this first race, then you're gonna love the second race. The second race is on Le Mans, so that's an even longer circuit. Le Mans is like it takes like 3.5 minutes to complete one lap, so we can only do like maybe 15 laps on Le Mans, maybe like 18, 17, I don't know, something like that. It's gonna be a pretty mad race, Le Mans is, and I'm actually looking forward to it. I think that everything runs out faster on Le Mans. It's different tyre wear. I think it's like 5.8 and it's only like 2.5. So it's going to be like twice as hectic Le Mans is. So do stick around for that if you're enjoying this race. And also I must add, if the stream does cut out for you, and if it is jumping for you, and it isn't your internet, or you just don't think it is, please do let me know and I'll fix it for you. I will fix it. Alright, they haven't pit still. What the hell's going on, man? Have they like not got a pit or something? Like, what the hell? I mean, yeah, I know that they have to, because I've done this race before and they do pit. Oh, a bit of a cut there. My bad. And now on to the fourth sector. Oh, I almost hit the wall there. Alright, another 5 laps this thing will last, this fuel, altogether. "20 minutes remain in this race." Alright, alright. So I'd like to know, I'm thinking of questions to ask you all here. I'd like to know, what is your favourite animal and why? My favourite animal is a lizard. Because I actually, well, I own 2. Ping and Pong. My 2, well, one of the big dragons are mine, Ping's mine, Pong is my brother's. But let me know, what is your favourite animal? And what is the reason for it? I'd love to know. We're just under 20 minutes left on this race. We're in 10-second lead nearly, and I must admit, I'm quite shocked that second and third haven't actually pitted yet. I'm gonna be pitching for my second pit in about like 7-8 minutes. But for now, it's just onwards and upwards. We've just hit. Oh, there's a new cut. We've just hit 10 seconds in the lead. So we're still pulling away. That is for certain. A bit wide in the final corner. My favourite animal is a bear. They fascinate me, and their cubs are absolutely adorable. I adore bears. Bears are lovely animals. I mean, yes, they're very vicious, but I think the bear cubs especially, they're absolutely gorgeous. I love polar bears. Polar bears are gorgeous. It's a shame that, like, global warming's a thing, and that, you know, all the ice caps are melting, and polar bears are struggling a little bit at the moment, but they are lovely animals, bears are. I think I saw a video once of a man who raised a bear since it was like a cub. Whenever he'd like go to it, he'd just like jump on him or like lunge at him, but in like a loving way, and it was so wholesome. I've seen people do that with like lions as well. It's like they're things can gnaw your head off at any given moment, and like they're just cuddling you and licking you. It's just like, right, that is absolutely mad, you know. We have 5 in stream for the first time tonight. Thank you all very much. I'm happy to see that people are starting to tune in now. It's lovely. So you're the race for you all. So we're nearly at a quarter of an hour left on this race. I've got more comments. What we got? My favourite animal is turtle. They're cute, and I own 2 and they're adorable. I've never owned a turtle, but I think I've seen them at like aquariums and stuff, and they are quite funny. I see like videos of baby turtles, or it's like mini turtles underneath some like water where it's being poured in, and it just like spins around. It's really quite funny. But I think it was my stepsister who used to own a terrapin. Isn't that like a type of turtle or like a tortoise? I think it was called a terrapin. But yeah, turtles are nice. And the only thing I'm thinking of though is it must be like a little bit tiring and stressful carrying a massive ass shell around all the time. Like, come on, poor turtles. And you know, it's the same with like snails and hermit crabs and everything. I mean, at least hermit crabs and snails can move house. I don't know if a turtle can it? A turtle can't really change shells because you don't really just find a turtle shell laying around the beach, do you? So like, turtles, they don't have it easy, but I guess that they've got the muscles for it. I'd like to think. They've got them big muscles, muscles. All right, I have another comment. I'll read you in just a second. Alright, enough fuel for 2.8 more laps. Right, oh, right, I'm gonna switch to lean. So basically the car's not gonna be going as fast now, but the fuel's gonna last me a little bit longer. I'm gonna put on mode 4. Yeah, mode 4 is on. Maybe I'll switch to mode 5. Sorry, I did miss your comment again. I was just checking my fuel. Oh dear. Right. If I do want to get my 2-step strategy perfect, and I do want to have soft tyres next, I will have to switch to lean mode for a bit, and it means that they'll catch up with me a fair amount. Right, oh gosh, I can't, I don't have time, I'm so sorry. I'll have to wait to the straight line. Alright, they are catching up pretty quickly. Oh quarter of an hour left. Right, yeah, people are pitting, finally. Someone just pitched. I think it was like Uma. No, Uma's in 4th. No, I have no idea. Right. One more lap after this, and then we're pitting. Next lap is the last lap before I do pit for my final change of the day. It's going to be a refill, and it's going to be soft tyres. So this is going to be my big pit next lap. Wish me luck, everyone. Wish me luck. Right, I'm going to have to go flat out this lap. I read about a man who grew up with a leopard and their best friend. It's really amazing, actually. It is. I mean, you get these tales of like zookeepers or just people who like took in these animals and raised them from cubs, and it's really quite heartwarming to see. Like, are you hitting me? It's really quite heartwarming to see like these big beasts just like so calm and tame. You know, it's just lovely. I love it. And it makes me want to have them as well, like, you know. It makes me want to own a baby tiger or a baby panther or a baby elephant. I'd love a baby elephant. Have you guys ever seen a baby elephant? They look lies. Oh, how adorable. I also like owls. They're nice and soft, and I also rescued them. Oh, owls are nice. I remember back in primary school, they brought in a load of birds that were, I think they were like rescue birds. They brought in like an eagle, and they brought in like a massive owl, and one of the kids in my year got to hold an owl, and I really wanted to hold it. It had like a 7-foot wingspan. I think it was like one of them great American owls. It was bloody mental. But yeah. Owls are quite fascinating. I love how they can turn their head a full 360 and their eyes, like, you know, they're mad big eyes. You know. Right, here we go. Time to pit. Now, right, soft tyres, and we're having a refill for like the next 6-7 laps. Oh, I love baby elephants. I want to become a zoologist for Pachyderma. I don't know what that means, sorry, but hey, good luck. That'd be great, like, to be able to nurse baby elephants and stuff. That must be awesome. Right, I have enough fuel to last me the next 10 minutes. We're 3.1 seconds behind the leader. There he is, Pera. He is going to be pitting though. Third place is pitting. Lara's finally pitting. Now that is us done for the race in terms of pit stops. Lara's going to hards. It's going to be like a big push for the next few laps. Alright, back in the lead. No problem at all. Now I'm going to be able to race a lot faster now for the next 10 minutes due to these soft tyres. Soft tyres is what I normally race on when it comes to the actual racing cars themselves, apart from the Lamborghini Cup where I have to use Sports Soft. But I have raced this car with Racing Soft before in the Group 1 series, not too long ago, if you guys remember that one. We've just set a 1:43 on our outlap. Pachyderma are elephants, rhinos and hippos. Ah, right, okay. That's rather interesting. I think I got the word right. Or Pachyderma, I have no idea. I couldn't read the word correctly in time. But hey, great. Oh, second place is finally pitting, god damn. I'm guaranteed the win now, yay. But I wish you the best of luck. To get into nursing fields, I've heard, is very tough, so best of luck to you, and I hope that you do succeed in pursuing your goal, because reaching for the stars, reaching for your dreams, you know, just let dreams be dreams. Don't just, well, no, don't let dreams be dreams, sorry. Go for it, you know. Go ham, as they say in London. Hey, go absolutely mad, you know. Go for it. You can do it. You just have to believe in yourself. Right, past the Bugatti. This is a bloody fast lap, this one is, everyone. This is a bloody fast lap. And that was a 142.4. Now, there's been a crash, I believe. Is a yellow flag out? Or is it just the fact that someone came out the pits and they didn't know what the flag to give me the game? There should be a crash, but maybe the game's being funny. Alright, a 142.4. That's probably going to be our fastest lap for the entire race. Bloody hell. That was extremely quick. 7.5 minutes left on our first race. Can we do it? We're 29 seconds in the lead. I shouldn't really say can we do it. We are going to do it. Look at the bloody lead I've got. 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. Billy is an absolute madman. But he's leading the pack. Leading the foil. That tin foil, he is absolutely doing it. There's like 4 laps left to go. Wait, I've got enough fuel, haven't I? Yeah, I've got enough fuel. Oh, so I've turned the indicator on. Ah! Alright, I lost loads of time there, but oh well. That's right, get in the pits, you umbrents. I have no idea what that word even means. I made that word up in my head. Alright, a 143.32. Alright, that's our second fastest lap of the race. Only 2 thousandths faster than our out lap, lap 28. Blimey. Oh, hello, hello. Alright, alright. That was deep. Ah! That was wide. Second lap in a row I've gone wide there, god damn it. I am going to win, yes. We're 37 seconds in the lead right now. We can do this. The only way that I'm not going to win is if my power cuts out. Which I do not want to say that because it actually cut out earlier on. And I got very, very, very angry earlier on. I was playing Minecraft this morning. I know. Crazy, innit? Because me and my siblings made a file last night. And I thought, well, I woke up at 11 o'clock today. And I thought, you know what? I went on a couple other games. And I thought, right. Because they all went to bed like really late last night. They're not going to be up till like 2 in the afternoon. So I thought, I'm going to go make some stuff. So I spent about half of 2 hours building a watchtower and building like cottages and fixing up our place. I made like a 3-story stone, brick and wooden house for us last night, and it was like a big circle house and the kids loved it. So I spent this like whole morning and afternoon pretty much building up our place, and then the power cut out and I didn't save. And you know what's even better than that? The file corrupted, so the file deleted itself automatically. 2 hours of my life was devoted to fixing that bloody place up, and suddenly it just all went. I was like, what the hell, man? And it peed me off so much. Did my absolute nutting. But hey, surprisingly, I stayed very, very, very calm. I didn't swear, I didn't throw a tantrum, I didn't get angry like I normally would. Hey, I did it, yeah. I managed to not get angry over something like that really should have made me angry. Alright then, this looks like it's going to be our last full lap. I believe that when doing an endurance race, if the timer runs out and you're halfway through a lap, you've got to finish that lap off still. So I'd say 34 is going to be our last lap. This is going to be our last one before the timer runs out, pretty much. Unless I'm wrong and we stop as soon as the timer goes 0. But I'm sure we have to finish off the lap. So 2 more laps to go. 2 more laps to go. Bit wide, that's fine. I think I've done well with my pit stop strategies this race. I haven't exactly really messed up at any point this race, I don't think. In fact, I don't want to call it, but I haven't even crashed this race. It would have made me angry, yeah. I'm very surprised that I didn't get angry. I was actually sitting there on my phone because I was taking like 5 minutes off. And I just saw everything go off. I saw my TV go off, I saw the power go off, the PS, my pet's vivarium lights turned off. I was just like, alright, we're out of internet. I mean electric. So yeah, there we are. Alright, our final lap. Come on! Final lap for race number 1. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Oh hello. "40 seconds left." Bloody hell. I'm further in the lead than the amount of time that's left in the race. Haha, good one. Well done, Billy. I wonder what position that these guys are. I'd like to think that we're starting to lap the top 8 now. Or at least the top 10 maybe. Alright. Right, time is out. And this is our final lap. Just gotta finish off this lap and then we'll be all ready. Or all done, I should say. Already? What am I on about? The victory drive. Now it says that the checker flag's out for 4th and 5th and 6th. That is because they have finished and the time's run out. It doesn't count for like them winning the race by any means. I have won. And I take my victory and I shove it in their faces. Ha ha ha! I win race number 1. Oh. Bloody hell, that was a long race. Ah. 106 miles. Bloody hell. God, that was a long race. Jesus, I think I'm gonna stay in this car for the next race. I'm gonna take like a minute or two. I'm gonna load in the next race. I'm not actually gonna start it for like another 2-3 minutes. Just wanna wind down for a sec. 60 minutes on here next. So yeah, tire wear and fuel consumption goes up. It's 3.8 instead of 2.5 for this next race. So back in the R92. So here we go. Just load it in and have a look at how my stream's doing. How we doing? Okay, for you watching. Thank you. Yeah, good job. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh. We haven't had many people in today. I think I mentioned earlier. So yeah, my No Man's Sky post has got 38 upvotes so far. It's very good. Very, very good. Alright. How have we done so far? According to this, we've only had 11 views so far. Oh dear. I'm not doing the best tonight, but how's my watch time looking? I'd like to see how my watch time's looking. How's it looking? 110 minutes. Not doing bad so far. Okay, so it's not been the best night, but I don't care. I just want to race. Great job, Billy. Thank you. Billy got his first trophy of the day. Oh yeah. We're gonna start the race in like just 1 minute. I just wanna. Oh, got a like as well. Hell yeah! Thank you very much for the first like on the stream. Thank you very much. Well done, Billy. You won the race, and now it's time to another 60 minutes. Whoa! Let's have a look at my setup. What am I gonna do with my setup this race? I think I'm gonna do racing medium again. Yeah, racing medium sounds pretty good. Racing heavy wet. Ha ha ha. Alright, so I'm gonna have racing medium to start me off. There we go. Second like on the stream. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Right, we're gonna get into it now. Don't wait any longer. I've got 1 more hour of flat out racing to do. Just gonna before I start it, let me just turn Ping's daylight off. It's gone 8 o'clock. Let's turn our light off. Let's just do that. Right, here we go. The second race is a go. Okay. Here we go. The colours of France flying above me as the French arrows do make way. And first corner, and we're off. Off in the first corner. Lovely. Alright. So here we go, and then the second hour of racing is just starting. Do come in, do settle in. Plenty of racing to go. 2 seconds to 15th place. Oh, a bit of a cut there. I don't really care, it's fine. Okay. 38 seconds behind the leader. Not as big a gap as last time. Understandable. Oh, come on lads, speed up, god damn it. And there's our twin car, look! Hey, 2 of the same car! Hey, hello! Alright. Into 11th place now. I've gained 10 seconds on the leader already, bloody hell. Alright. Very good. Kai and Robblers, or Rubble, the next two cars, and we've passed them relatively easy. Papa is next, 4 seconds away from us. Oh, that was a bit wide, a bit too fast to the corner, but hey, we got out of it alright. Okay, Papa, 1.5 seconds to the Italian driver in front of us. Let's get him. .4 seconds to 7th place. Gr.1. And then Bentley, and the 3 leaders are, or first is Baker, then it's Hoekstra, and then it's Car. We're driving cars, did you know that? We're driving cars. We're playing Gran Turismo Sport tonight, did you know that? I could very well break into the top 5 on lap 2. It's a huge possibility, it's a huge possibility. And swiftly past Win, and surely past Bentley. We have 2.5 seconds. No, I thought you were flying airplanes. Well, you are wrong, my dear friend. We are racing cars in France. We were in Germany, but we finished that race now. We finished the German race. Now on to France. This is the last race of the day, though. We have 55 minutes left to go on it. And we are into the top 5. Yay! We're into the top 4 now, actually. Yes, 2.6 seconds to go until we're in 3rd. Did you know we've gained 31 seconds on the leader in this one, like, through this first 5 minutes in this one lap? Well, I think we've actually chosen the right car for this race. Bloody hell, this car is brilliant for straight line speed. And hello, bump on the backside there. Oh, Ping's walking around, hello. Into 2nd place. There's 3rd place right there. Bloody hell, we've been so much time, haven't we? Alright, about to hit the lead in lap 2. Which we do. Oh yes, look at that. We're in the lead within 6 minutes. We have 54 minutes left to go. And we're already leading. What the hell have I just done? I've just done a madness in the first 2 laps. I have just pulled a madness. I had an utter and absolute madness. Bit wide in these corners, oh dear me. A 3-minute 21.424. It's a decent enough lap, I'd like to think. We did lose a lot of time on sector 7, which is the final one. I'm off. I have to cut across it. My bad. I do apologise. So sorry. as we now head down onto the straight. 232 mph I think this car clocks up at. Or maybe it's like 235. Let's just say 235 because it's like around that. Oh. A long race ahead of us, everybody. A very long race ahead of us. Oh, 51 minutes of this. At least in the Nürburgring we were chasing someone. Now we're just running away from everyone. So that why are you running, meme? Why are you running? Why are you running? Alright. Oh, what do we do to keep the mood going with this race? 'Cause it's very, very, very boring at the moment, at least in my opinion. At least I think it's gonna get boring. Like for now, I guess it's alright, because like I'm still pretty grippy and everything on the circuit. But what do we do? If you could play any racing game that you know, what would you play? Any givers? Any takers? Anyone want to put some input in? Let me know. I love racing games. Hoekstra is in second, followed by Baker, Gr.1, Carr, Bentley, Stewart and Wynn. A lot of the same nations in the top 8. I've got a couple Canadians and a good few Americans. America, of course, having a lot of trouble at the moment with the whole, you know, thingy. I think they've had like over 120 cases, 120,000 cases. They've eclipsed the most that Italy had, and I believe that now they're going to have it the worst as any nation, at least from what I know. Right, 10 minutes into race number 2 then. 25 seconds in the lead. 3 laps left of fuel. So if I switch to lean soon, might actually be able to make it a bit easier. Might actually last until the end of lap 7. Or 6 at least, I should say. I'm going to be lean AF for the next couple of laps. So the car won't be going as fast, but the car will have better fuel management. So you know, maybe like 10 miles an hour slower on the straights, but that's about it. I'm still just as fast on the corners, and they can't catch me on either. So it's not like I'm going to lose any time. In fact, look, I'm still gaining time. Hey. Doesn't look like I'm actually going to be able to get to the end of lap 6. Or maybe I can actually. Mm-hmm. I do still comment. I'll just gonna go into the home straight and then I'll read it out for you. What are we gonna do this week? This week I probably gonna do the same as last week. I mean, obviously because we're quarantined from lockdown, because of I'm just probably gonna stay at home, be with the family, do some work in the garden if the weather's good tomorrow. I want to get the strimming done, basically with my strimmer. I think I mentioned the other day that the strimmer cord kept breaking. The spring at the back, because at the bottom where you gotta clip it onto place, the cord, the hold and everything. There was a spring that had come out of place. We lost it, and we have to get a new one. I think my stepdad's got a new one. My mum's boyfriend's got a new one. So I want to try and do the strimming tomorrow, and then obviously live stream Thursday, Friday evening. And I want to do a lot of cleaning in my room as well. My room's not like messy at all. I'm very OCD, so my room's always like, you know, very clean. But I want to like rearrange and things, do some spring cleaning, you know what I mean, like just get some dust and stuff off of all my bits. And I think there's like a slight bit of damp by the window at the moment as well, so I want to try and get that off as well. I mean, you know, it won't take about a minute. I just got to get a wet wipe and just get it off. What are you doing this week? It'd be nice to know what you're doing as well. What are your plans? Anything fun? What are we doing? As we now have just hit quarter of an hour into the race, right there, that's the exact second, lovely. We're 25% through the race. Oh gosh, bloody hell, how unfun is this? But I've got to commit. I've got to commit to the content. I have to commit. I've come this far through league mode. I'm not gonna hold off on these endurance races at all. If you think that these races are bad, just you wait till you see what we've got coming up, like in the next few weeks. We've got some mad stuff coming. I'm moving this Saturday, so we've got to pack a ton of things. Oh, okay. Are you moving far away? Are you moving to a different country, or just like down the road, or to a new city? Screws for going power for a little bit. Right, at the end of lap 6, we're going to go in for our first pit of the race. Wow, well too fast. Oh dear me, sorry about that. I don't mean to cut the corner. To a different city, oh okay. Well, I hope the move goes well. And just stay safe, especially in these dire times. Do please be safe. And I hope, like I said, I hope the move goes well. And oh my god, can we stop going off in this corner? Come on! Yeah, I hope it goes well for you. I honestly wish you the best of luck, and I hope that you find some great people in the new city that you've been to. Is it a city that you've been to before, or is it like completely new to you? Second place is pitting. Okay. End of this lap, we're pitting, so I'd like to think that I've actually outdone them with my pitting strategy, because I'm actually faster than them and I'm pitting later than them. Oh, across the states it's going to be completely new. Oh, okay. Well, again, I wish you the best of luck, and I do hope you find some wonderful people there, and I hope that you meet some great people as well. So, you know, well, I can offer it now. If you're finding it tough at all in the move, feel free to reach out to me. And you know, we'll chat. I really don't know what to add. Like, you know, if you need support going to the move, feel free to message me. And you know, because I have moved before. I've moved countries, I've moved towns, and it's not very easy. I mean, I moved countries when I was 1 year old, so I don't remember that, but I moved towns now when I was like 14, and I'm currently 18, so it wasn't like too long ago. So I know how stressful it can be. I know how tough it can be, going away from like all your friends and everything, and like I know it's not like fun at first, but like trust me, it's not gonna be fun at first. If you haven't done a move of that caliber before, let me tell you, it's not gonna be fun for like the first couple of weeks, in terms of like going out, if you do, or if you're able to go out, because going out into like a new environment partly is very fun, because like it's a new area, and if you've got like a bike or something, you can, you know, like go out and about and explore the area, but like no one you really knows there majority of the time, and that's like a really tough thing when you're moving, unless you're moving to somewhere even if you haven't been there before. If people that you know live there, then you know, a bit easier. Going into the pits, flying into the pits. Right, we're going on mediums, and we got to do a full refill, all the fuel in the world. Yeah, come on, get them wheels off, boy. I think I'm going to do a second pit stop in about 20 minutes time, and I'm going to do another medium set as well. I think we're going to stick on mediums. Thank you very much. And yeah, I've stayed in the city my whole life, so the new city will be very scary. Yes, I don't blame you. It is, you know, moving to a new place isn't easy. It's not fun. I certainly, well, I mean, I certainly didn't enjoy it, moving. I guess I did and I didn't. I didn't because my bestest friends lived where I used to live, but where I live now, before I even moved, I knew a good 10-20 people, and I was pretty tight friends with them already, so I guess it was a bit easier for me than it's going to be for you, because obviously if you're moving somewhere that you've never been to before, and like, you know, you don't know the people there, it's going to be a bit tougher for you. Luckily I had the you know, I had the privilege to come here where I am now before I actually moved, because my stepdad lives here, and my mum and my stepdad have been together for nearly 8 years now. So what am I trying to get at? Yeah, so I've been here like I came here about like 100 times, it must have been beforehand, but I've never lived here. I know, especially in the part that I'm at now, I'd never been to this part of my town before, so it was tough, but you will get used to it, and when you start to meet new people, you know, don't be afraid to contact new people and message new people that are in your area. Be like, hey, look at me, I live in your area now, I moved here like last Saturday, and they'll be like, oh, alright bro, how's it going, bro? Hey, I saw your moving van, bro, I saw your trucks pulling in, you're unloading some bare stuff. What do you got? And then you'll be like, no, you're. Have you ever played Skyrim? You know, like the Khajiits. They're like, Khajiits has wares if you have the coin, and they're like, oh, I don't have the coin. And then you're like, oh, okay. And then you offer them toilet roll, and they're like, rah, okay, Khajiit has got coin. And then you're like, yeah, Khajiit has got wares, mate. You might not know what I'm on about Skyrim. It's a hell of a game. Play it if you haven't played it before. I strongly suggest it. I've got the remastered version on the PS4. I may actually play it one day on this channel. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. I know a lot of fun things to play on that game. So a lot of fun things to do on Skyrim. Very, very good game. But yeah, the move will be good. It's, you know, it's not gonna be fun at first. I'm not gonna smoke and mirror it for you. It's not gonna be fun at first, but it'll get easier. It'll get much easier. Anyway, our fastest lap is lap 3. We have 3 in chat, by the way. Hello. It's been a very quiet evening this evening, so any conversation starters are very much welcome tonight. If it was like my other nights, conversations flowing all the time, but we haven't had much conversation going tonight. We haven't had a variety of people in, so thank you all for tuning in. We have another 35 minutes to go on this last race. We are already one race in. This is our second race. We did 60 minutes on Nürburgring earlier on. We're now doing 60 minutes on Le Mans at the South. And that was a bit fast. Oh dear me. What's my favourite sport? My favourite sport's football. Ah, I love football. For any Americans, that is soccer, not American football. I don't understand American football. It's called American football. You don't even use your feet. Like, you might use it to kick it upfield, but like, you don't even use your feet. It's called rugby. You know, but yeah, football is my favourite sport. I'm a Manchester United supporter. It's a real shame. I've gone off. It's a real shame that football's been postponed. I think at least till April 30th. But I've heard a lot of people saying that this whole thing is going to be going on for 12 months. Some people are predicting. So it may be longer than April 30th. And what I'm very curious about seeing is that I know that footballers will be like practicing at home and stuff, but what if this whole quarantined moment, or this whole quarantine period makes like say like a certain footballer like kind of bad, you know? What if it like weakens a footballer's ability and they're like, I can't play at this level anymore? Have we got a new person? Hello, Aiden. Hello, how are we doing? Nice to see you in stream. Jamie, I love football. Oh, what team do you support? And my favourite sport is baseball, softball. I used to play a bit of baseball when I was a kid back in primary school. I was alright at it. I mean, I wasn't like the best. I used to miss the ball quite a bit, but when I did hit it, everyone was like, how is he hitting that ball that far? And I was like, mate, I got mad arms. Not like I just got mad arms. I guess I got good swing on the bat. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, like oh, got a bit wide. That was the gravel. Ow, bouncy bounce. I think what also helped was the fact that I'm a very fast runner, so whenever it came to sports in school, I was always like one of the first to be picked. Because I was like very scrawny. I wasn't like a big kid. I was a very skinny kid, and I still kind of am. I was a bit chunky when I was like 13, but that was like puppy fat, and it's kind of I've grown up and not out. But like I used to be I still am quite a very fast runner. Because I love doing sports like biking and running and everything, and football obviously. So like, you know, when it came to like rugby and football and everything, the football I'd always play in defense because I used to like my anxiety used to stop me from playing up front because I always used to fear that I'd like mess up and just throw the ball away to the other team. But when it came to like rugby, I'd always be playing by the front. And I'd always like run past everyone and do the vital passes. It was rather fun. And like baseball as well. I was a bit too fast to catch on the bases, so I was able to run full field most of the time. But yeah, sports are like really fun. I love sports. They're very fun. All right. Yeah, I get you. It's like when you get an injury and you go back and the village isn't as high as it was, and it's like Manchester United. Yeah, like Manchester United on defender. Okay, well, it's good to have another United supporter. A lot of people laugh at United these days because they aren't on the glory path that they were under Sir Alex Ferguson. But I feel like Solskjaer's done a very good job. A lot of people criticise Ole for his approach to football, but if you look at Jose Mourinho, who've got a team that are arguably better than Man United, even without a full strength squad, just look at the way that he's managing them. They're losing all the bloody time. He's gonna get kicked out by the end of the season, Mourinho is, but Solskjaer is a breath of fresh air for me. He's getting the signings that people want. Like Bruno is phenomenal. He is an amazing talent. I love Fernandes already. He is done absolutely banging. Aaron Wan-Bissaka has been hailed as the best one-on-one defender in the world right now. Harry Maguire is a born leader. He's a good captain. Even Dan James is alright. You know, I mean, yeah, he's had a very slow start. Or he had a good start, but then it went very slow after like 4 or 5 games. But then again, he is still very young. He's like, what, like 21, 22? Dan James is. He's Welsh, which helps. You know, I mean, at least like for say you and me, because I live in Wales and you are Welsh, and you know, I'm not fussed about the nation, but it's nice to have a fast Welsh winger for Man United. You know, it's like we should have had Bale, but Madrid keep. They're like, oh, if it was Pogba, then you know we'll give you Bale and Isco. It's like, yeah, you know, we'll do it, but unfortunately, Gareth Bale is a shadow of the player he was, at least in my opinion. Like Gareth Bale is one of them players. When he's on form, he's one of the best players in the world. But every time he's on form, he breaks a bone or he gets injured. It's like, oh, for God's sake, Gareth Bale. Just release your full potential, mate. I mean, he still scores some absolute bangers, but he just gets injured all the bloody time, you know. I think he was back for like a couple games once after like nearly a season-long injury, and he got bloody injured again. I was like, oh, God damn it, mate. Anyways, we're halfway through the race. Oh, I'm starting to get a big headache. So, this next half better come fast. It better go by fast, I meant to say. I'm getting a big headache here. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, Solskjaer's done good. And I really hope people give him time, because he knows what he's doing. Like, he may be a bit inexperienced, he may be Cardiff City's worst ever manager, because he got them relegated, didn't he? But bloody hell, he has done good for us, you know. He's not, like, doing bad. I mean, yeah, we're not as high as we want to be in the table. Like, I think we finished, like, 6th or 7th last season, and apparently we were content with that, and no, I'm not happy with finishing at that place, and 5th isn't good enough, but I feel like next season, you know, maybe not our season, but it could be our season, if you get me. We could get top 3 next season. Very good chance, at least right now. And if we get everything together, apparently we're getting Jadon Sancho in the summer. Apparently we were very close to getting Jadon Sancho. Imagine Martial, Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Bruno Fernandes, and Paul Pogba on the same field, playing for the same team. That is like, oh my god, the potential on that team is absolutely phenomenal. You know, two wingers in Rashford and Jadon Sancho, two of England's bright young talents. I mean, yeah, Rashford's, you know, he's like 23, 24 now, but is he 22 or something? But he's still like very, 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 very young. And Sancho is like a year older than me. He's like 19, and he's done absolutely incredible for Bundesliga, for Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga this season. And like, imagine that, Fernandes linking up with Pogba and, I don't know, Fred or Matic in the middle. Matic has been good as of late. Don't put in Pereira, he's not been the best. And then have a back four of Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, or maybe even give Brandon Williams a chance. But I'd say Luke Shaw, as well as Harry Maguire, and either Lindelof or Eric Bailly. Yeah, I'd probably pick Eric Bailly over Lindelof for some matches, or maybe even over Maguire. But Eric Bailly, when he's on form, he is probably our best centre back, probably our best fullback on this day. And then obviously have the big man, David De Gea, in goal. Big old David De Gea. But yeah, next season, that could be our season, you know. Oh, a bit wide, I have to cut across there, apologies. That would have been an extremely slow lap if that was the case. We have just set a 3:19.8. That was almost our fastest lap, even with the cut. I couldn't beat my fastest lap. I didn't even mean to cut though, so sorry about that. Oh, we're 1 minute 28 in the lead. There's no... Oh, there's one car nearby actually. I was about to say there's no cars nearby. There's one. Got WrestleMania this weekend as well, everyone. I think I mentioned it last night. I think I touched upon it last night on No Man's Sky. Pre-recorded last week, WrestleMania was. Very wide there, sorry. A very weird this year, WrestleMania. Been pre-recorded like last Wednesday, Thursday. And it's broadcasting on Saturday and Sunday. And they're saying, oh, it's too big for one night. No, it's not. It's because of, you know, core. Vir. Oh god, what? The cars don't perform very well anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching it. I'll get my subscription back on the WWE Network. It's like 10 quid for like a month, so I'll just do that like tomorrow or something. Because my brothers want to watch it as well, and I want to watch it because I want to see how crazy it's going to be. It's absolutely batch crazy. And like, I love batch crazy, so like, because I am batch crazy. I mean, have you seen me? Welcome to the channel if you're new, but have you seen me? I mean, you know, like, I think I mentioned the other night, it's like when I get like more than 5 people in with me, I start to go a bit loopy. I'm like, oh, people are in, you know what? It's not like it's not like me getting excited, but it kind of is. It's like me like thinking, right, you know what? If we're gonna keep these people in, I'm gonna have to get a bit mental. I am naturally mental anyway. Like, I am very mental. Like, a lot of me talking on here, you know, it's very, very, very calm me. Like, I stay very calm when I'm live streaming, because I don't want to like go absolutely bonkers, you know. But sometimes I just think, oh, screw it, and like, I just let me out. Like, I let my natural personality flow, and I just go absolutely mad. I love it. I love being myself, but I know that I've got to tone it down for YouTube, because I know that if I say like the wrong word, then, you know, if I use a certain words, I'll get flagged, and I don't want to get flagged. I want to live stream. I want to have fun. But obviously, if I let my full personality flow, I ain't ever getting any sort of monetization in the future or any sort of like videos going up because I just got absolutely mad. Yeah, we can see, but it's funny to watch. Yeah, well, it is funny to watch, I guess. I'm glad that you all enjoy it. 22 minutes left. We're going to be pitting at the end of this lap. Oh, yeah, we have to pit at the end of this lap. It's going to be our last. Oh, come on! We have to pit at the end of this lap. Oh, blimey. 12 laps in. Yeah. Oh man, my head's really starting to hurt now. My mental strength is going down severely, and I'm not even at the wheel of a real car. So I put it on lap 6, now lap 12. 3 minutes per lap, 6 laps, 21 minutes this will last me then. There's 21 minutes left, so this will be my last pit stop. Looking at it that way, statistically this is my last pit stop I'm coming up to now. Alright, yeah, I'm fine, I'm content with that, I'm fine with that. 1 minute 15 in the lead. I could go to the toilet and go make myself a cup of tea. I'll come back and they'd be like, what, 5 seconds ahead of me? I'll just catch up with them straight away. Like, come on. It's been so easy, this race has. We've been in the lead for like 35 minutes. I mean, because, you know, we're only... No, my first crash of the day! Oh my god, come on, car. It's my first crash of the day. Oh, no, I haven't crashed so far today. Oh. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, like this is such an easy race. Like, we've been in the lead since like 6 minutes into the race or 5 minutes into the race. It's bloody insane how long we've been in the lead for. Oh, blimey, right, the car is really starting to give in now. The grip is so low on this car. I'm flying everywhere. And you can understand why, hopefully. If you look at the bottom left on my camera, you see the frame of the car, RM, and then the red line is how much my tyres are flipping gone. The white is how much they're living there. My car's dead. Look, it's a dead little car, this one is. Let's go in this camera as we're getting the pits through. Oh, yeah. Yes, I know. I'm running out of fuel, I know. Alright, okay, let's just go into this camera now, and let's get ourselves done. Billy's in the pits! My head's bloody hurting. Oh. Oh, how's the stream doing? How are we doing? 3 likes on the stream, thank you ever so much. We just pit in, be out in like 5-10 seconds. Oh, what are you all staring at? Why are you all prepared for a pit that isn't even going to happen? Right, that's our final pit of the day. Hey, we can now get going for the last 18 minutes, the last push. I guess you could say. Now we are like a minute and a half in the lead anyway, so I don't really have to push about anything, but you know. I'm going to try and set myself a very fast lap on lap 14. Lap 13 is not going to be a very fast one, but lap 14 is going to be a fucking belter. Sorry, I said a rude word. I tried to cut it out, but Billy doesn't care. His head's hurting. I've got a pounding ache of head. Truly, a hole of the ass. They don't know me. They don't know the profanity I use. I use the word hole of ass. "17 minutes. Each minute goes by. And I'm left here thinking, how cooked is my head gonna be once I finish this race? I'd imagine very cooked. I don't want it to be cooked, but it's gonna be. It's gonna be bloody cooked. I tell you now, it's gonna be cooked. Two seconds, please. There we go. Okay. Vroom, vroom, no. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I'm chatting bear, mate. Chatting absolute bear. What is my favourite video game? Oh, right now it's No Man's Sky. But if we're talking about all time, see, it's very weird. I've always convinced myself that Forza Motorsport 4 is my favourite racing game. No, my favourite video game. Sorry. It came out in 2011. It's a racing game for the Xbox 360. But I don't know really. I don't know. Maybe it's Gran Turismo 5, or maybe it's Fallout 4, or I don't know. Like, I want to say Forza Motorsport 4 because that's the game that made me fall in love with the song that I grew up with and my favourite car of all time. But I'm not entirely sure, if I'm honest with you. Right now, though, No Man's Sky without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, Billy, you're everywhere! Bro, my head is absolutely spinning. Where they go on your Xbox. It is a good game. It is a very good game, Forza 4. I will play it again one day. I want to play it again one day. Apologies. I'm dying. All blue sectors so far. Apart from the first, I believe. We are on course to setting a new fastest lap though. 6th place, Gr.1 is pitting. Lovely. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, 12 minutes left. God. I'm so damn tired, I tell you now. Come on, Bill. 3 minute 18.8, our fastest lap, apart from lap 13, but that doesn't really count because, like, that was an outlap. Outlaps don't count. So, hey, our fastest lap. And also lap 7 was faster than that, but that was also an outlap, so part of the race, so part of the lap actually doesn't count as a lap, so if you get me. Our fastest lap has just been set. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Come on. 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes to go. We're going to put our foot to the bloody floor in this last 10 minutes. I'm going to go all out. Just you watch. The best driving this channel's ever seen coming your way right now. Oh, yes. Starting from lap 16. Well, I think we have like 3 more laps that we can actually complete. Or maybe 4, including this one. Oh, God. Hey, I actually managed that corner still quite well. I just seen me take that corner again on my bloody tablet, and apparently I didn't take it very well, but it looked good. Do you like gold? It's my gold controller. Oh, look at that. Oh, gold remote. This is my main controller. Only I'm allowed to use this controller, and to be honest, it's probably on its way out. The square button doesn't work perfectly anymore. This is my newest controller, and I've had it for over 3 years, so take that as you will. I'm thinking of getting a new controller soon, but I don't know if I want to because the PlayStation 5 comes out this year, and I don't know if I want to bother getting a new controller because I'm probably going to end up getting the PS5 for Christmas. Might buy that for myself because from what I've heard, it's going to be quite a nice one this year, the PS5. It's going to have backwards compatibility from what I've heard for the PS4, but I think that's what the PS4 is meant to have, but never had it, so I'll see what reviews are like. I don't think I'm going to buy it like first day. Obviously I'm going to get it eventually, like by start of next year probably, but I'm not going to get it straight away, I don't think. I think I'm going to wait like a couple weeks to see what the reviews are like. The last time that I pre-ordered something was Fallout 76, and we all know how that turned out, and if you don't, it was crap. At least it was for a little while. Then again, I actually really enjoy that game now. I want to play Fallout 76 as well. Oh, I want to play so many damn games. I've got so many games that would be so much fun to play, but I don't want to fill this channel up with those different games. I want like my games, if you get me. I don't know, maybe at some point we'll play something else. Alright, under 10 minutes left to go. Come on. Oh, no. Ah, that would have been the fastest lap. Ah, the car got bloody sunk on. Ah, that would have been a 318 point, like, no, that would have been like a 317. Ah, cock. Come on. Right, we're into the final 3 laps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh god. Car corners not going very well now. Right, I did say they're good race to start in lap 16, so from here on out in BDF Extreme. Two minutes 12 in the lead. Aren't I a massive legend, eh? Bloody hell, 2 minutes 12. Another 10 laps, I could probably lap to second place. God damn. She's done me well, this car today. Bloody, you've done very well. You know, next lap, do I just like cool it down a lot and just like a very slow lap? Because I'm like 2 minutes in the lead, so I may just take a very, very slow drive next lap. It's been very tempting. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna go for it. I am gonna go for it. 2 more laps after this. 2 more laps. Yeah, 3 minute 21. That's our worst lap since, I'd like to say, lap 11, because lap 12 doesn't really count. That was a pit stop lap, that was. We're on the final 2 laps then. Lap 19, no, 18 will be the last lap. We're on lap 17, so enjoy the last 2 laps, including this one. God damn it. Come on. Ah. There's so much bloody time there. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Hell yeah, 2 long hours. Hey, it's my twin. Hello. Look, it's 2 of us. Ah, like 2 peas in a pod. Hello. Hello, little friends. Hello, little friend. Gate, come back. Bruv. Stop running away from me. Where's my little friend? Oh god, he's slowing down a lot. That was a very good corner. Hey, well done, Bill. Half a second off my fastest. We're currently looking at a 119.3. If we keep up this rate. I mean, a 319.3. Oh, you pile of crap! You got in the way. Right, final lap! Come on! Final lap of the stream! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Duck it! And I've gone off in the first corner. Screw it. Come on, Bill. We got this. The car's absolutely destroyed tyre-wise and fuel-wise. This hasn't been my finest drive, I must admit. The Gr.1 drive was a lot cleaner than this one. To be honest, I don't care. This drive has been a lot less stressful, but a lot more boring. Nearly 3 minutes in the lead. But hey, we're gonna do it. I'm very worn out. 2 hours of flat out driving, like racing at high speed in a very fast car with your head about 2 foot away from the television. It does have its toll on you, and you know, I am doing it. Make this on the best lap. I don't think I'll be able to, but I'll try. Now I did cut the first corner, but we're going to ignore that. So I'll try. Now remember that my fastest lap was set on good tyres. This is on much more worn out tyres. This is the same set, but very worn out. Very, very worn out. So I am losing time all the time. I lost 4/10 there, but the only plus side is that my car is a lot lighter due to fuel. I'll try my best, don't worry. We've got traffic up ahead that I could alter this lap's outcome. That was very quick. That was very quick. Right, time has run out. It did run out about a minute ago, but I forgot to mention it. Time is out. You can wave the blue flag all you want, mate. They ain't gonna get over the road for me. A blue flag means that they have to move aside because there's a faster car coming through. But look, they ain't gonna move, are they? No, they're not. Look, they're still staying in the middle of the bloody track. Still taking the racing line. Oh, he just touched my car. Oh, that's just pushing me over a little bit. Come on. Alright. That should be it. Come on! Yeah! I'm gonna do it! Oh god. Alright. Screw it, we're gonna do it. We set a 3:18.3, yeah! To forget the 2 cuts. Oh my god. I've done it! Oh, I did it. It wasn't fun, but I did it. Oh, Billy's won. How many? 257 miles of non-stop racing. I am absolutely butchered. Twice in a row, hell yeah. Wait, twice in a row? Do you mean it's in the win? Ah, bloody hell. That one was so much more tough. It was so much more boring. Right, let's get our free car then. What is our free car for April Fool's Day? Hopefully it's a good one. Come on. Woo! Ah! Ah! Oh! It's a bloody Group B GTR. Oh! I'm choking myself. Oh! God. As in the win. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I'm happy I could race you all today. It hasn't been the most busy stream in terms of people, but it's been fun to race nonetheless. God, marriage of Prince William. Hey, well done, lad. I watched that marriage live. It was alright. It was just a marriage, wasn't it? Anyway, that's gonna do me for this evening. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, check out my playlist for Gran Turismo Sport as well as my other playlists. And if you've enjoyed this particular stream, don't forget to leave a like, rating, share, and sub to the channel if you're new. We're on 254. Thank you all so much for your continued support. It's been amazing. Diolch and Valve and fantastic. Well, thank you very much. You are amazing. You're awesome. You are all special. I'm back tomorrow with I'd like to think No Man's Sky, but hey, could be anything. So until then, I've been BDF018. Thank you all so much for watching the stream, and I will see you all later.